Okay. I think I got everything. You should be all good. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to continue with the castle. I've continued the tower and the shape of it, kind of. But we're going to continue doing the top part of it. And try and figure that out today. As well as maybe some of the interior. We're probably going to have to go and get some materials at some point, but not too bad right now. It's almost nighttime. Yeah, so you can see I got the tower structure design kind of pretty much how I wanted it. So it's like this. And I want to have like a dome on the top, I'm thinking. After much consideration. I think we're just going to have the whole thing made out of glass. And maybe have like a frame made out of blackstone or something. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know about this floor. I might change this yet. We're going to work on that, but for now, it's pretty good, I think. I'm pretty happy with it. Oops. So, yeah, let's just work on what we were doing, I guess. Let me see. I'm not sure if I'm going to use blackstone or not, but we might. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to take it out anyways. We're going to take all of this. Oh, you guys are back. What up? Oh, you want some too? Ooh. Membrane. We don't have many of those. Anyway, not worried about them. We'll take a couple of stacks of like everything else just because we should kind of have that stuff. And put that away. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, so close. I don't mind stocking up on phantom membranes because if we get in a bad spot where our elytra is bad at some point, they're good to have in an emergency for repairing when mending is not possible. Is that guy stuck? Is it weird that I knew he was stuck? And now he's dead. Probably go sleep, I guess. Better than having to deal with them all night. They can fly, but not as fast as me. Ah, yes. Okay. So I got some glass, but I'm not sure. I don't think that this is going to be enough glass because it is going to be a pretty big dome. But we'll see. I'm going to build the entire dome out of glass, and if we have to change it later to like other blocks for the random structure thing I was talking about, then we will. But for now, I think we're good. My question now becomes more of a, should I make it more round? Can I make it round? Because there's no real way to make it perfectly round, I suppose, is there? Like, if we just continued on with this, right? Like that. I kind of want to leave that point, you know? So I might put something outside of that, like a, I don't know, like a dragon's head or something. Like that. Plus, the more simple the shape is, the easier it's going to be to build like an actual dome. Considering this place isn't perfectly symmetrical, it's going to be kind of weird, but I think we can figure it out. I'm wondering if I should leave this corner where it's kind of like weird and sharp, and we should just do like that instead, maybe. right? I feel like that makes more sense. Let me fly over it. I want to see what it looks like from above. Like, it's not perfectly round, but I think that it, that's probably our best bet right there. Okay. I guess we want to do, like, 3 the whole way around, and then start tapering it in a little bit. Definitely not gonna be enough glass. It's okay. Only takes a minute to go get some sand. I was originally just gonna make it a tower like the rest, but I was like, you know, it'd be really cool to have like a dome as like the middle part. I think that would be like sick. Okay, look, you think that's tall enough? Should we start tapering in here? Should we go 1 block higher maybe? I'm thinking 1 block higher just to make it look a little bit more grand. I think it's worth it. Okay, so like that, right? We'll just use these because it's easier for us to do it like that. We'll remove all of it after. Right. Oops. Should really stop making mistakes like that. No, I'm trying to do this from above. It was way easier when I was doing it the other way. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And we just continue. Same pattern. I'm just gonna do this first, and then we can work on the rest after. Okay. I think that's right. Now the question is, how much of like a point do I want this to come to? I think 1 more layer should be fine. Okay. Okay, I think that's good, and then we can kind of, here's where we'll make the top, I guess. Which turns out we had enough after all, so that's something. Let's just do this. And we can just do this. Really? There we go. Right here. Okay, and we'll fix the rest of it now in a second. I was thinking about doing like a stained glass thing, but then I thought like the frame of the glass might actually work to our advantage on this, where it's supposed to look more old than a lot of the structures. Don't want to fall down the stairs. Okay. I think this is pretty cool, you know? It's like a nice little view dome. We don't really have one of these. Like, that one over there, like, there's only really a couple of small windows, you know? But this one is, like, the only real viewing area. So I think it's kind of cool. Once we put lights in here, too, it'll be really cool when it lights up a little bit. Now, my other question that I was trying to discern was, do I want to do, like, a frame going around it? You know? And do I want to replace the glass blocks with that frame? Or do I want to just put it on the outside of it? I feel like the frame would make it look more like close to the rest of the build, like it would fit better, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Like, that looks pretty cool. Problem is, it's not symmetrical, so like if I do build a frame, wherever I put it, I'm gonna have to like make this right. Do I want to put it like in the center, you know? I'm trying to think. So like if I was gonna put it over here, probably be here or here. So like I guess we could just test it and find out. So what I'm thinking is here. We'll do this so we keep our glass blocks, because just in case we change our mind. Right? Kind of want it to be like caged a little bit, you know? If that makes sense. Because, like, let's see. My thing is, do I want to have it like that, or do I want to have it come down? But see, I can't really have it go down on an angle because of the shape of it. So what I'm thinking is we do like a stripe on both sides like that. And then on the other sides, we'll have to figure out a different kind of pattern, kind of, because it's not the same. And I was just thinking Blackstone, because I thought Blackstone would be better looking. I'm not going to connect the middle until we have everything else figured out, so we'll do this first. It's going to ruin the view of it a little bit, but I think that it's better because it'll make it look a little bit more, the build look a little bit more grounded. Oh, I didn't pick that up for whatever reason. It felt like I didn't. Okay, so like that, right? So my thing is maybe we go down here on both sides, and that way it'll match up like pretty much perfectly, like they'll all connect. Because if we go outside, it's gonna look weird. If we go out farther, I mean. It's pretty high up, actually. 158. I mean, it's not the highest thing, obviously, that we have in our world, but he's up there. Okay. That. Same thing here. See, we could do like a stripe down the middle, which would have been cool too, but that doesn't really line up that way. I mean, we could do it on that, but I feel like that would look worse on the front, you know? We're out of these, so we'll just use this because we have plenty and they do the same thing. Virtually. It's gonna be this weird corner blind spot here though, but I think it'll be fine. If we don't like it, we can always change it later anyway. Like I said, that's why I never got rid of all the glass. That's why I'm not just breaking it. Okay, last one. I mean, the other thing I thought about doing was putting, like, a fence on the outside of it. Kind of like using the fence as, like, a frame. But I felt like it would stick out too much and look weird. There we go. Perfect. Perfectamondo. Let's just break this one here. It's easier to fix. Oh, I guess that piece of glass is doomed. So like that kind of works, you know. It's got the feel we're looking for. We can still see everything really well. It's not adding too many blind spots, but like it makes it look more natural. Now my thing is, do I want to connect this in the middle? So we put one block there, one block there, one block there. We could connect it in the middle. I feel like that would make it a little bit better. Ow. Like, I think that looks better already, honestly. It got, like, a better feel to it. Okay, so here. Ooh, I never really thought this through, though. That's not gonna work, is it? It's gonna be kind of weird. Never mind. I'm trying to look at this and figure it out. We could do, like, a stripe, like, connecting them on the side like that better, maybe. And then like that. And then maybe like two here in the middle. Although that will, I don't know, let's try it first. Okay, it's not like we can't change this. We could also just do, seeing as how we have all these slabs, we could just do a slab thing so it'll look a little bit less intrusive. You know, like that. And then say, like, this. Is that gonna ruin the roof of it, though? Like, is that gonna look weird, you know? We'll see now. Oh, that's pretty good. I still think it's good. Okay. We're gonna put different lights in here than this, but, although maybe not. Maybe this is fine. Let's see what this looks like on the outside. That's what I'm curious about. Let's go over to my good reference point, which is the town of Crozaville. I think that looks pretty cool. It does definitely give it more of the grounded vibe. Like, it doesn't look too, like, magical. I don't want it to look magical. Thinking about replacing the lanterns, but I'm not sure. I don't want to use sea lanterns. I'm trying to keep all the lights like that yellow, warm glow and not less cold. So, you know. We could put a few more lanterns in here, but they're going to be too visible. The reason I put them up there is you kind of can't see them from many angles. Just trying to think, like, what we could do here. Like, is there something? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, like, 7, but that's okay. We can fix that. I need to change this outside bit here, I think. We need to work on that a little bit. Let me just do this, because it's easier. Let's put this here first. Of all. Do I want to put like this out here maybe instead? It's kind of cool. You can always change it later, but like it does add a little bit more light to the room and the outside of it. Oh no, not that. Hang on. Hang on. I might put like a step going around it. Might actually be kind of cool. Let me think here. Add a step going around the whole top of the tower, maybe a little bit. I don't know though. I don't want to ruin it, you know? It's one of those things like last time, like I said, where like we don't want to overcomplicate it either. Let's just take all of this stuff and we'll just go see now. Because we can connect this and this together if we wanted to do that. Okay, so my like question is like if I did this. Is that gonna look weird? I feel like it's kind of gonna ruin it, you know? Don't really care about losing those. I think we'll just leave it like that. I think that's fine. For now. I could put another lantern on both sides over here too. Where's the block? It's this one out here, right? Like that. And here. And then 2 on this side too, right? Should be? Yeah, here. Oops. There we go. Here. I'm honestly just thinking of turning those to like redstone if I can, maybe. Maybe that would be kind of cool. I don't know. So I feel like the lanterns on the outside's kind of weird, you know? It's not too bad, though. If I did decide to put redstone, it would be over here. And you definitely see the electricity from it. Okay, so the other thing I need to do, too, now is we need to do, like, actual windows on the actual castle. Because, obviously, it's very not well lit in here. So I need to make some glass panes. I also need to put a bunch of this stuff away. You know what, I'm gonna make a bunch of the chiseled stone blocks too, because I feel like we're gonna want more of those. Yeah, like that. Okay. Should be fine. We got that, right? Oh, we need to make windows. Right. Okay. More than enough. Okay. On this front-facing wall, I don't know if there's really a place we can put them. Like, we can do them here, but we're gonna have to do, like, blocks, probably, instead of... I think a lot of the main castle areas like this, we're gonna have to work on from the outside and not the inside. But I'm gonna work on the tower first, because we kind of have an idea of what we want here. And I can easily put windows here. Let me just do this real quick. Real quick. Okay, so if I break this, skip one and do another one here. Actually, you know what? It might actually be better if we don't do that and do this. So it'd be one block like here, maybe. I feel like that'll look better. Like, it already adds a little bit more light to the inside where we don't have much light here to begin with, you know? I feel like maybe we could make them taller. Maybe like 3 blocks instead of 4, because I feel like the 4 looks kind of weird. Let me see a second. So we did that. And did that. And it's still fine. Like, I think that looks better. Personally. More grand. Okay. So, same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 1 block gap between the two. So 1, 2, 3. Whoop, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know my own strength. There we go. That already looks nicer. I'm wondering about this now, if I should really have a floor here. I think maybe having the floor higher will be better. If we did, we could have it here at like this level maybe. That way it's just should be level with the window, right? Maybe we could just do like blackstone as our floor. You know, and we got these nice windows here for this little upper area. Where did that just place? You never tell. Like, sometimes it like double places and I hate it when it does that. Just put those in those corners there, that way in case we do get things spawning we won't have to worry about it as much. Might change this floor to another type of brick later on, but I think for now it's fine. There we go, like that. It's pretty cool. I like that. I think I'm happy with that. Retrieve all of our excess blocks. It's kind of weird that like this isn't covered, but like I don't know, maybe I should just cover it anyway. Otherwise it's gonna be kind of out of place, hey? Is that the right amount of we want it so we don't hit our head, because if we add another one we're gonna, yeah. Okay. That's fine. I think that's good. Just continue up the staircase to go higher. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay. I do want to add windows on this side too, but I don't really know what I want to do with that, because where it's only 1 block, we kind of have to put... We might have to work on that from the outside. Might be easier. Because I would like to use window panes and not use blocks, because blocks kind of have a weird look to them from certain angles. Okay, okay. Just do this. Let's work right here first. Let's work on this first, and then we'll change the rest in a second. Start here. I need steps. And we need to get some of this stuff. Okay. Alright. Right. I always forget that I can't do that. Okay. So, I don't know if we're gonna have lower windows here. So we'll probably go like right here. And my plan with the windows is, in order to have the glass panes be here like this and them connect to something, is we're gonna have blocks around. I think is what I'm gonna do. So it'll be like this. And this is why I'm saying it's easier to work from the outside, because it's easier to figure out like what it's gonna look like from the outside, you know. Question becomes though, do I want to like come out with it? Like, do I want to have like, won't you come over? Because like it looks kind of weird having like obviously this blocky bit, right? So I'm thinking is that we're gonna put a step under here maybe. I was thinking about going on the outside like this, but I don't think that that's gonna, it'll block the window too much, and I don't think it'll look very good. So I think what we'll do is maybe just do this and then go on the upper part too with it. Maybe it'll give it like kind of a rounder shape, but it won't, I don't think it'll stand out too much that it'll look like ugly. Let me just look at it from a distance before we continue. See? I think that looks good. Do another one on the opposite side, and I think that's fine. We're still good on the stream. Gotta make sure we're not getting any weird glitches. I can usually tell if I'm doing Minecraft or like something on my PC. I can tell when okay, so we leave one block and then one. Okay, gotcha. And that's on the second one. I can usually tell when there's something going on with the camera if I'm on the computer, because the computer will react accordingly. Okay, so that stays the same. This, and this, right? So it goes like this, this. Did I make those? I did, right? It's like this. Like that. And then we go. Is that how I did it? No, I left the brick on the edges, on the corners. Okay. Totally what I wanted to do. Okay. Let me put that there. Up we go. That's perfect. Sweet. There we go. That looks nice. I think that looks good. Yeah. It's pretty, fair. The only thing is, if we decide, we can't really like overlap them, so if we're gonna do them, we're gonna have to do one here, which I think is what we'll do. Okay. Push, 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 push. Okay. Now we just need to get a better angle for what we're doing here. Just kind of hard because this is kind of in my way. You know what? Hang on a second. Gotta get this right. Can I get that? Yeah. Wait, that's not right. It's one lower than that. I'm stupid. It's like this. Like that, and like that. There we go, right? Is that correct? Yeah. I want to second guessing myself. Okay. Okay. There we go. We'll do the same thing on this side. So here, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Window. We can't really get it, no, because it's not aimed enough. Okay, hang on. Just have to do the same thing we did last time. That there. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm doing it again. Put that away. There, and that there. Perfect. Okay. These towers, I'm not really sure about yet, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Just gonna work on the main castle windows first. So I think that looks better. This gives it that like monster face, which is what I was also going for, like I said before. It lights up a little bit. I like watching the light kind of shine through a little bit. This would look really cool with RTX. Okay. So if that's our design that we're going with, then we're gonna kind of want to do that same design on the whole castle. I don't think we're going to have windows down very much lower. I think the windows are all going to be pretty much that height. That seems like a good height. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the towers yet. We're just going to work on the main area of the castle. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a similar design of these like little like round oval shapes. And we'll just do a bunch of windows like that, I guess. The only problem with this is what height is that window at? What does that start at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blocks high is where the window starts. Okay. So we will probably stand back this much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the window starts here. So this is the window. Now, I don't know why I'm breaking this right now, because I really should be trying to figure this out first and see if we can actually fit all of this in here properly. Okay, so... Okay, so if we have a window here, I'm trying to make it so that the windows make sense, like, to where we're placing them. Because obviously, if it's not going to be, like, very symmetrical going down, like, I need to get the spacing, like, almost perfect. So let's just say... windows there, borders there, one gap, one block gap, and then another border. So window. So it's 3 blocks in between, like that. we'll see if this makes sense. See, now we're gonna, it's gonna end there. So there's 3 blocks to the edge and 2 blocks to the edge here. So it's gonna be kind of hard to match it up perfectly, but I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with that. Because I don't know that we're going to get it that much. I don't know if we're going to get it much more accurate. Okay, so like this, right? And then like that. Now, my other thing that I'm talking about with this too is, do we want to have this extrude from the wall? Like, do we want to have it out, or do we want to have it flat like that? Because I feel like if we start doing it like that, it's gonna be kind of ugly, you know? Like, it's kind of cool, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna fit very well. So let's just do this real quick. And then we got that same kind of pattern to it, so it won't look too off. We might put something on the outside of this too to like maybe fix it up a little bit. I'm wondering if I should do something besides andesite though, because I feel like the andesite's kind of not noticeable enough. I don't know though. There, so that's every single one. On the right side, we get a bunch of blocks back. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I don't know, like, about down here. It feels like it's kind of empty. I don't know if we're gonna... I might do, like, some kind of arches or something on the outside of it. We're gonna have to decorate the outside besides the windows anyways, just to make it look a little bit better. But, like, that lights it up inside a little bit more. I think that looks good. There's also going to be a balcony up there anyway, so, you know, it fits, I think. I think that's good. I like the stripe. The stripe going down and connecting them all together is kind of cool, too. So I guess we'll just do the same thing on the other side. So 2 blocks in, and it should be 3 blocks in on the back, right? Right. 1, 2, so here, right? We'll just go over like this. Could have probably just did it from up there, but I feel like it'd be kind of a reach, so we'll just do it from here. It's fine. Oops. That's perfect. Okay. So it should be here, right? And then it's 3. I should be measuring this out first. 3. So here. 2, 3. There. There, and then 3 blocks. Yeah, so we got it. Woo! Love it when that happens. Break that. I don't know, like, if there's something we can do to decorate the outside of the window to try to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional, but we'll try and figure it out, I suppose. Is that right? Yeah, I thought I had it done wrong for a second. I was like, what? What have I done? Okay. That's not what I was looking for. There it is. Okay, and that's that one. Gotcha. See, some people will build and they'll build the windows as they're going, but like I always find it better just to build the structure and then try to like do this stuff after. I don't know why, it just comes together a lot easier because you can look at the amount of space you have, you can count it out a little bit better, and if you're kind of winging builds to a certain degree, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so that's good, right? Now we need to do the back wall, and we're gonna have to work on the towers then, I guess. Once we do the balcony, it's gonna be a little bit better too, because all those windows will be like lit up, you know? Okay, so this is gonna be kind of weird because it's not the same as the front. That's the weird part about doing this. So we'll keep them at the same level, which would be right here, right? Let's just go 2 in and then 1, and we'll just see if we can get it to be the same there, like that. Oh man, my back. Getting too old for this. My question is, do I want to just do the same windows on the back, or do I want to have like a big stained glass window? Because that's kind of what I wanted to do with the other thing too. Let's just do this for a second. Hang on. Okay, so there'd be on that side and that side gap, and then another one, so another window here. So 3 blocks. It has to be 3 blocks in between, really, in order to look not stupid. No, not there. Oh, this is gonna be like perfect, isn't it? 2. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much the exact center right there. 2 on there and then 2 there. So the exact center will be here? What? No, here. Here. This one's the center. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that one open, and we can figure it out from there. I think what I'm gonna do is the stained glass thing. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the fell off. Hang on. I don't think I'm gonna bother with doing the small windows on the back. I feel like it's gonna be too much, so maybe we should just try and do something different. Okay. Let's get rid of all the stone. I've changed my mind. It just occurred to me. I was like, we could totally do the stained glass window thing that I wanted to do in the library, but we could do it here. And that would be Pog. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I think it's worth it. Okay, so my idea, I could do like an arched, like flat on the bottom, arched on the top, or I could do like a giant circle, and I'm thinking like a giant circle would be kind of cool. But we don't want it to be too low, but it's gonna be lower than these, obviously, in order to fit properly, but we'll try and figure out a big circle here now. We just need to figure out the circumference properly. Okay. Let me just get in front here and make a little cut here to figure this out. Okay, so this is the center, right? Trying to think where a circle should start and would be. I would assume probably here for like the center, and then we'll go around, I guess. So like maybe out 3 and break. 1, 2, 3, break, and then we do a circle like that. So 1, 2, 3, break. 1, 2, 3, break. Right? Wait, that's 2 on the bottom. It's 1 more. I'm too high up. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so there, right? So we just need to connect that into one big circle, is what I'm saying. 2 and 1, 2. So it would be like this. Like that. A big circle like that. I think this is gonna look pog. The question is, do I have any stained glass? I do have a lot of just plain glass, so we can kind of figure it out. Really, right now? Really? Hang on, I gotta get all this excess blocks. I don't want to be wasting perfectly good blocks. It's just bad form. We don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's not touching the exact bottom, which is not what I wanted, obviously. I think that's fine. So we'll have like a big stained glass window like that there. I think it'll be cool. Maybe we can put 2 tiny ones on the side if possible. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go and grab some glass, I guess. See what we can do. I'm not going to obviously just do like an actual... We'll just do some kind of random pattern. We're not going to go crazy with it, but we'll figure it out. Okay, combine that just so that we have a little bit of room. Do we have like an almost empty shulker box I can take with me? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. I don't know how much we have in terms of panes. I think it looks pretty cool, though. I think we'll probably put a lightning rod on the very top of it. Would be kind of cool, too. Considering there is wood integrated into the whole castle area. Whoa. Lag spike. This game does that. Are we good? I think we're good. Hopefully. It's probably because I just loaded this area after not being here for a while. Hang on, let me check. It's either that or my camera crashing. It's not usually, though. No, I think we're good. Glass. Okay, so we have a bunch of red stained glass. Hang on. We have some blue. We could turn some of this into blue. We got some purple. Magenta. We'll take the red and the purple, and we'll make some more blue real quick. Like that, because we don't need a lot, obviously. Just like, you know, get rid of all the blocks. We don't need that. Put that in there, like that. Put all that glass away. Right? Maybe we'll try and make some purple? Purple, red, blue. What's like another good color that you would put for stained glass? Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Pink? I don't think pink would work. Yellow, maybe? I don't want to use all my glass either, so I think that's fine. Okay. Do we have a lightning rod? I don't think we do. Might have to make one. I don't remember how to make one, though. Okay, well, just... that's it. Sure. My thought being, if you're in the dome during a lightning storm and, like, it got struck by lightning, that would be pretty sick. I guess we're gonna have to go on to hunt for more dragon heads, hey? For the outside of it, if we want to do that. That looks pretty good. I think so. Getting a bit of lag now, though. Okay, so there's not like an exact center, so I'm just gonna kind of put it, I think, towards the back, like here. Whee! And in here we go. Pretty good now, though. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Take this. This is what we got to work with here. Oh, hello. We can obviously change all this after. It's not permanent. Okay. So what I'm thinking is yellow in those corners. Maybe here like that. Like that. You leaving? Kind of like that, I guess. Try and do that maybe. No, not like that. You are gonna stay. You make up your mind, little lady. What are you doing? She's a very indecisive kitty. Maybe yellow again? It's kind of nice. I don't really like this, though. I kind of want to change that maybe to yellow, too. Like that. Give it more of like a star-looking thing to it. I don't really like the... more than two blocks connected together kind of deal, you know? Kind of looking at this and going like, would it look better like that? Yes, absolutely yes. Okay. I think that's good. I think we got it. Just a nice stained glass window towards the back, you know? I think that looks cool. We could probably do another one somewhere else too, but I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, but, you know what? I might change the blocks going around it too, actually. Just to give it more of a, like it's in the wall shape, you know? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Push, push. Push. Yeah, it looks much better. Okay, try that again. Andesite is so good for this. I don't know why it never occurred to me to use andesite like this instead of like smooth stone. Like I always go for smooth stone first, but like I think this actually probably looks better. And it's a lot cheaper to use too, for that matter. I think that's pretty cool. I like how it connects him with those lines too, same as the windows. Why is this game being so weird right now? It's being so lag. Yeah, we're like dropping like half frame rate. Hang on a second, guys. I'm just going to I might just restart the game and see if it, because sometimes it does that after a while. Hang on, I am gonna restart the game just to make sure. I just wanna sleep forever. I wish you would come. Stuck inside a tree forever. Climb only to fall. I don't wanna bring you down, so I lock myself away. God, Bedrock takes so long to load lately. I don't know why. Same thing on PlayStation too, though. Okay, we should be good now. Alright, see, look, it's like all nice and clean now. Like, it's not having the same issues. It's so weird that it does that. I don't know what that is. It's gotta be a Minecraft issue, I guess, right? Okay. I guess we'll start working on the tower. I'm thinking we'll do the same thing that we did with the tower up here, and we'll have, like, the 6 block windows. Like, or, well, 3 blocks high. And we'll have to do, like, a little thing going around the edge, I think, the same way that we did there, probably. But, do I want to put them on the side and do the same kind of thing I did there, or do I want to... Do I want to put them up the middle? I feel like it would be better on the side, maybe, right? It'd be also cheaper. Cheaper to make. We'll try to keep them at the same height. I'm an idiot. Why am I so dumb? I'm gonna leave my computer stuff open for a second just to see what's going on here. So we'd have to do it here, right? And the problem with that would be is that it's gonna kind of clip with that a little bit too much, I think. So I don't know if I really want to do that. Maybe we will do it in the center. As long as we keep it at the same height, so it'll be here. But we're gonna have them a little bit taller, so like that, I guess. Right? So let me just see here. Let's just try it for a second. On one tower and see if we can get this the way we want it. God, I wish we had vertical slabs. Like, if I do that, is that gonna look, like, totally ugly? You know? Like, because it kind of extrudes a little too much. Like, it's out too much, you know? It's a little bit better when you put that stuff there. Just get rid of all this real quick. We'll see what it looks like. See, like, from this angle, it looks ugly, in my opinion, right? Weird when you're doing these builds and you like think about like stuff and you're like, I don't know if I really want to do it like this or not. I think we're gonna have to put it on the side. I think like we're not gonna have much of a choice. Because the center thing is not going to work. It's going to be too much. There's too much going on there. Okay, so my next question is, what if I did it like here? What if we don't have it framed like we do with the rest? Like, what if we just had it there and had like kind of sticking out a little bit? You know? Is it worth it? Okay, well, the window will be here, right? What if we have it framed on, like, one side, like that? But then we're gonna have to have something on the inside to, you know what I mean? Because, see? Oh, why did I design these? If I had designed these one block wider, it would have been better, because then I would have been able to, like, center the window. But I'm stupid and didn't think of that. Well, I mean, we could just put blocks behind these and have it connect to them, but, like, it's gonna be kind of weird looking, right? I think it's still weird looking that it's like sticking out like that. Now my only other option is to use glass blocks instead of panes. Okay, so let me just try something here real quick. Let's just say we did this, right? Put that back, and we just do this. Right? Like that. Does that look terrible? I mean, it's not too bad. I just thought of something. What if, and this is a big if, what if we do that? It makes it look a little bit less weird, and the window squares off a little bit better. Still looks weird. Maybe, hear me out here. Maybe we do that same pattern that we have on the rest of them, but like that. Just grab all these blocks before they despawn, because we don't want to lose. This is so many blocks. I think that looks better, actually. I'm actually okay with that, I think. If we have that on both sides like that. And then have, like, say, 2 more the whole way up. I originally wasn't going to use glass in this build at all. I was just going to go with, like, bars, but then I changed my mind, so... We'll see, I suppose. Okay, let's continue what we're doing. I guess we'll just do that. I guess that's what we'll go with. And where is, There we go. Okay, so... I need to have this for reference. Here, like that, and like that, right? That, like that. Bruh. I can't catch a break here. Okay. Like that, and like that, right? That's perfect. Let's just go straight up here like this. Now, I say we put 1, 2, 3. Just like maybe here. Which would be block, window, window, block. 1, 2, 3. It might be kind of high though. Maybe 2 blocks in between. So like 1, 2, and window here. 1, 2. This is so hard to think about. Because we gotta remember we gotta have andesite around it too, right? So it's like gap, and then andesite, window, andesite, 1, 2, andesite, window, gap. That might actually work. Okay. 1, 2, andesite, window, andesite. Andesite, and andesite there, right? That should be good. We do, however, need to... This is so hard to, like, navigate around. I need to put some here. Like that. Okay. And then we need a step there. 2 panes of glass. I need to go back down a ways. I'm up too high. Bruh. Why are you no place? Like, why is it not auto-placing? It's so weird. This game is so weird sometimes. Like, sometimes this game works perfectly. Other times, it's like, nah. I'm not really feeling it. Okay, so same thing here. Andesite, window, window, andesite. Right? Then all we gotta do is put the steps here. Wondering if those steps would look better if they were andesite steps, but I think it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So 2 blocks in between. So 1, 2, and then andesite there. 1, 2, andesite. Glass, glass, andesite. Yeah. Andesite, glass, glass, andesite. Like that. Let me, we need to get up in there real quick. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I have just enough to do this. Dash crazy. This crazy talk. That there. I probably won't have time to do all of this on stream, obviously. So I think what we'll do is we'll work on a little bit, like we're doing now. And whatever I don't get done, I'm going to just do off stream. I just want to make sure I do some of it on stream so you know what I'm doing, so it's not just like, you know, oh, he went in creative and did this stuff. It's like, no, I actually did this stuff. I don't like doing stuff off stream because then I always feel like if it's a streaming world mainly, I should be doing most of it. At least, like, you know, a majority of it on stream. Okay. I think that's good. I think that looks fine. It's kind of weird looking, but, like, I think it's... I think it's fine. Now, the question is, like, are we going to do windows on the side or back? I don't think so. I think we'll just do it on the front like that. I think it should be fine. We'll do the same thing to the other side. And then with the towers on the back... Frick. I never thought about that. I guess we'll do it facing the back, right? But the thing is other thing I'm thinking, these windows here on the very top, we can do on the opposite side because it's clear. Obviously, we can't do that on the inside of the tower, so. I mean, it's already more well lit than it was, so that's good. It might affect our steps and how we have our steps in here, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. I'm getting low on andesite. Do we have more? Hopefully. Oh, we have loads more. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We don't need that. We do it for building, though. Okay. Let's do the same thing here, I guess. Just go out here and start around here. Okay, so... andesite, glass, andesite. Andesite. And glass. And then we just gotta do the little step thing. Which is kind of a weird part, but you know, we got it. We got it. Add a little bit more, probably. Yeah. Gotta be at that right angle or you won't get it. Okay, so 1, 2, andesite, glass, andesite. 1, 2, glass, andesite, right? No, one higher. I almost messed up. That would have been disastrous. Not really, because I would have noticed, but... There we go. Put the glass on that side. And we'll go over here. Bruh. Add this on the inside. Got to, otherwise glass won't connect to anything. That's the worst part about panes. Like, we gotta do the same thing with these two, but I think those will be easier because we have a lot more space to work with, and they're perfectly symmetrical, and they have a centered thing, so what I think we're gonna do here is have them completely centered. Might end up doing that off stream. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe I will. We'll see. Excuse me. And one more. Well, one more set. 1, 2. Let's go down 1 so we have a little bit more space. There, 2, there. There. Perfect. That. that. I am actually pumped with how this is turning out. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking nice. I'm pretty happy about it. I might add some kind of decoration to it off stream too. I'm not sure, just to blend it in a little bit more. If I can think of something to do so. If I can't think of anything, obviously I'm not just gonna go and like place a bunch of blocks that look stupid. But we'll try and figure it out. And glass. Okay. So the only other thing that we have to do is really put the windows on the back of these towers, and then we're pretty set, I think. Which I guess we can do now, really. Might as well. Let me get some more andesite real quick. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool. This is a weird build, you know? So, I'm glad that we're, like, figuring it out slowly. Like, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we need to do the same thing just on the back, which is... Gotta get the exact level proper. Right here, right? So here, here, so like right here, right? That's right, right? I think. Yeah. It's hard to figure out. There, there, and there, and there. Like that. Yeah, okay. A lot easier now that I don't have to like stand on a little platform the whole time. We'll fix the inside of it from this side. And there, and there, and there. Eh. I said it was easier, and then I made it like incredibly harder. We're like, of course I did, right? There we go. Guess I can just do this, right? Cool. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. It just makes more sense. It's kind of weird if it's not on both sides of the tower. On, you know, it doesn't have to be up the whole tower, obviously, because most of the tower is inside of the castle, so we don't really have to worry about that. Just checking on stream, making sure everything still looks at least halfway decent. Okay. Why is this side so much harder to see? Am I the only person that thinks that? Okay, so here, right? No, not there. I'm dumb. It's here. So like that, right? This is so confusing to me. Like that? That's right? Yeah. Okay. And this be complicated. There we go. And, the bright side, it's a little bit easier to build up to. Bam, bam, bam. There. about to lose a bunch of these. I don't mind some, but we're pretty low. It's funny because I actually used to have so much andesite, and then we used a lot of it in this build. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So it's only to do, we'll do the same thing with these towers, I guess, but the thing is we might be able to fit to here, because these ones are going to be like, what? How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so like right here. Wait, what? Wait. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Window. 1, 2. Window. It might not be worth it. We might put it on one side, not the other side, maybe. We could maybe do that even over here, possibly. Let me see. 1, 2. Window. We could, but like I feel like it's gonna be weird kind of having a window that's blocked by the roof, you know? Doesn't really suit it all that well, does it? Well, so far that's pretty good. We got a lot done in one stream, so I can't really complain. I would like to put some lanterns up, maybe. But I don't want to just put them up for having them up, but I think it's not bad. We'll at least put one in here, I guess, like that. Just to give it a little bit of light in here, like that. I'm just trying to light up the windows a little bit so we can get like a decent screenshot that'll look cool. Make sense? Question is, where are we gonna get the best screenshot to? Because it's kind of a weirdly shaped structure. It's pretty good. Ain't perfect, but you know. I think it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it, I think. It's so cool that we can see like such a great distance from here too. I love it. We can almost see over there. Anyway, it's pretty good. Oops. We're gonna have a redstone door in there too. I already said that before, I know. Kinda want my backpack back, but I don't really have much room, do I? So you can't really, not really many places to put room. Some of it's going in there. You know what I'll do? I'll just take a few blocks of whatever and put them in my backpack because we're gonna need them anyways. already had some here. I'm dumb. I'll take 3 stacks. Some of this, 3 stacks of that. Have that there. I need 3 stacks of those probably. We'll keep that on us. Need some more steps. Let me make some more of that too. Take that. And take the window. Turn the rest of these windows into panes. Might as well. Yeah. Okay. My brain is hurting. that. Steps. Some slabs. Right. My brain. Okay. This. Need to make some more steps, so we'll go push. Goes there instead. Don't have any more bricks, do I? I think we're good. There, that goes there, goes there, goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And that's our main building supplies. So, like, it being dark outside here doesn't really matter, but we will light it up anyways at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think right now we're just going to leave it like this. That's the reason that I slabbed the entire floor, so things wouldn't spawn. And any area where they can spawn, we have lights right now, so yeah. So yeah. The stained glass window looks nice. I'm actually happy with that. It's pretty basic looking, but you know, I mean, you can't really do a whole lot with Minecraft, you know. Now, depending on the size. Now, if I made obviously the window, it was a bigger area, it would be a lot easier. That looks nice. I'm actually pumped. Okay, let's go home, shall we? Sleep. This song is so hype. Okay. Okay, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you're watching the video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Conker Chimera. Anyways, I will be back again tomorrow. We're doing Metal Gear Solid 5 tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. Can't wait for that. And then on Monday, I think we're doing Retro again, I guess. We might just do observation duty or something. But thanks for watching.